Hey guys, Fastdog here, and today I will be giving you guys a little bit of a different video. I will be testing for Cry Primal on my GTX 780. I will benchmark all the settings. Everything I will test in 1080p. You can see here it's quite low frames, but if you like 30 frames per second, it's okay. But if you're like me and have a 144Hz monitor, you won't be liking this a lot. So you can see here it's quite laggy, but it's okay because it's not a first person. Here we can see I have the minimum FPS of 33 frames per second and 47 as maximum. I mean, if you have a 144Hz monitor, you won't be liking this. It's really laggy sometimes. Now I'll be testing the very high setting, and I can only say that it's also quite laggy. Because this is a beautiful game, I think you want the higher settings than the frame rate. I'd rather go by higher settings because the colors and the quality of this game is so good, so I think you also would like to turn up the settings and get low frames. If you have a GTX 970, I think you'll be getting 60 FPS in Ultra. So here we can see the minimum FPS is 35 and the average is 43. I mean, 43 frames per second, it's not good, but it's okay. So here we can see the frame rate goes about 60 frames per second, and it's quite good, but it's not, you won't be getting 144 frames per second if you have the GTX 780. We're almost reaching 60 FPS, but we are not, so this is very good, but the quality of the textures and things aren't that good. So I would recommend the Ultra setting. You can try your own if you have the game, but you can see here the average frames per second is 51. It's okay, but it's still a little bit laggy. Now you can see the frames going above 60 and below, but it's very nice game, but I think the textures isn't that good. I mean, if you're going with Ultra, you're going the water is going to be very good. It looks like real water. Here we can see the average of 57 and the maximum of 65. You're still getting the lowest of 52, but this is very nice. If you like much FPS and yeah, if you have a high refreshed monitor, you're going to like it. Here we see like above 60, 65 up to 75. Now it's good, but you won't get 144 frames per second in neither of the settings. Now the game doesn't look very good, but it's okay. But I wouldn't recommend you to play this. If you don't have a graphics card that can be capable of running it at ultra, I wouldn't be recommending it. So 68 frames per second, that's good. As you can see, low is the lowest setting. You can't go very low. So now I will show you how it looks like when you're playing it in ultra. I won't spoil you, so I can skip it. I won't go into an mission because then I can spoil you, and I think you don't like that. I will test to look around very fast to see, so you can see how lag it is. Here you can see the trees pretty much. So it lags very much sometimes. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.